Hello and welcome back to my reaction video of Detroit Become Human. And yeah, I saw something that I was not supposed to see, and but luckily that was only a few seconds after this, so basically the next chapter. Yeah, it happened while I was searching the bar to find the same place I left off last time. So, yeah, just wanted to be upfront about this. But now, I guess enjoy how this will further develop. And yeah, thanks again to MK Ice and Fire for the silent walkthrough of Detroit Become Human. And go. Because he's back! Connor! And I think I know how this is possible. Backups. They can probably back up the memories in a server or something, and then they just have to rebuild. Well, basically, they just have to rebuild the android, and then they just put the backup in his brain, and then it's like he never died. I think that's the reason why he's alive again. I hope they will explain it. But I think that is the explanation, because androids are not limited by one life whenever they get shot. And especially the expensive ones have some... Connor Mark. Wait, Connor Mark? Wait, isn't that you? Wait, that's him. What? Wait. Oh, is that Android Heaven or something? The hell? Is he dead now? I would say he has a backup or something.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Your predecessor was unfortunately destroyed. It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you won't make the same mistake.
I don't intend to.
When a Connor model is destroyed, its memory is transferred to the next one. But some data can be lost in the process. Avoid being destroyed. It will be better for you and the investigation.
I understand.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Unsure, actually.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Oh, true.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Well,
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this.
Wait, she became from trusted to neutral.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Did you see that? She's neutral now due to his answer. Oh, yellow. Yellow means program malfunctioning or something. Program anomaly. What does it mean, Hank warm? Is he warm to
Can I
him?
help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Oh, this.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Oh, so yellow also means data transfer.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Why do I think it's so funny? Wait, what's the issue? I haven't really.
You might be in shock. Just take it easy.
Yeah.
It's something about the rebellion or so, I guess.
Would you mind getting me some water, please?
You and you come with me.
Thanks.
Can't wait for Connor to break out and become the leader of the android rebellion. Or the second leader, maybe? Well,
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
I mean, what did I want to say? I mean, of course they become deviant if you give them so much emotions and personality. Oh,
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
explore the new office.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen, I told you.
Well, might as well. Oh, don't be nosy. Dark heavy metal. Wow. I wouldn't have guessed that he's into that.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep.
If that what turns you on.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Whoa, 8 clues? Donuts, of course. The trope is alive, even 20 years later. Donuts are fucking delicious, though. I mean, freaking delicious. I can't swear so much. Wait, use your brain, not your android? What was that? Wait. Ah, shit! That was exactly... Use your brain, not your android. Android-free space. We don't bleed the same color. I get it. If I'd wanted to be ignored, I'd talk to my ex-wife. You're not a bartender, then go away. Oh man. Oh, he has a dog. Big one at that. Wait, Detroit police dismantle a network of wet ice dealers. Oh, okay. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant. New record seizure of wet ice in Detroit. Oh man. What made Anderson so grim?
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office!
Oh man. This is just weird. Wait, are you really supposed to follow in?
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
Oh.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Oh, something in the past happened that involved an android, and now he's bitter about it. Either his daughter or his wife got killed by an android, something.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Wow. No wonder the machines go rogue, if you are always so hostile against them. Yeah, great controls. I can see me fail at this too. Wait. The 3 laws of robotic parenting. Family life has never been easier. Unwarned of World War III, President Warren and 33% approval. Oh, that's creepy. Ivanov says niet. Russian president responds to Warren's warning. CyberLife world's first $1 trillion company. Global population reaches 10 billion. Of course. Oh, if there's something humans can do good, it's fucking without reason. Says yet again. Okay, response to following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said US saber rattling is the #1 threat to stability in the region. Oh, it's too political for my taste. But yeah, basically the world is very unstable and the androids won't help with it. But it's basically world building, so... I mean, some games can make world building really interesting by including it in the dialogue. But sometimes you can't just make a game that big. I mean, one of those games of Final Fantasy X, you could perfectly understand anything, everything, and oh.
I understand the destruction of my predecessor may have been unpleasant for you, Lieutenant. I'll do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen again. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Oh man. Dark music, anti-androids, huh?
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they found something.
There is one.
Maybe they're trying out a new form of dead ice.
And he doesn't want to talk about it. Great.
Alright, I'll chase it up.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Wow, manipulation at its
You're a
best.
Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Oh,
Sumo. I call him Sumo.
because he's so big.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah,
His
too long.
his last partner was killed by an android, I think. Maybe. Those are my guesses.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Oh man. What a lovely person.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Ah, shit, I haven't read this. Wait. At home, usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. L and AV series, huh? The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV500 model. Android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain. Claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. Oh, man. Well, if you give something personality, of course they will start acting up. Just because they are artificially created doesn't mean that they are not able to make basic understanding of human emotions. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Wait, the plaintiff, the manager of Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Oh, jeez. Wait, there was something destroyed. Leo. Victim Leo. Oh, victim Leo Manfred. Of course. Case status solved. Involving android. Yes. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in the home of his father, Carl Manfred. The latter's witness statement attests to an altercation between his son and his house android. The android is thought to be a prototype on a model and serial number and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. For no reason! They just shot without warning. Like they often do in America. As I heard and read. So it's just an android. We can just kill it. It's just a machine. Oh. Plaintiff claims have been violently attacked by his domestic android, an AX400. The android has just returned from being repaired the previous day and had shown signs of aggression in the past. That's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. But of course he would say that. Wait! I wonder why does it not mention that the android kidnapped his daughter? Well, kidnapped in parenthesis? I don't know. But why is that not mentioned anywhere?
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them. And
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
I knew he would react like that, and I have something small flying.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
So that would have happened if he would have resigned. He's not in the best standing with him. Oh, jeez. Well, isn't that peachy? Oh, there was more to explore. Wait, there's another outcome? Huh. What, this is so cute. Wait, maybe this is not what actually is the relationship status, but what the android thinks about the person. So basically, this is not what... That could be it. It's what the android thinks the person is... Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. You must be starving. You should take a bath, and then we'll go out and find you something to eat. What do you say?
Is it chocolate bar?
Okay. I'll run you a bath.
You really have time for that? I mean, you are wanted now. Should probably remove that. Yep, she's removing it. I knew it. Oh no. She's cutting her hair? No, your hair was beautiful. Don't cut your hair like... No. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, I don't... I personally don't like short hair. Wow, they can just alternate their hair color like that? But why? But yeah, now she removes it. I mean, they can't feel pain, so why are they flinching their eyes? And how can they just heal this over? Why is it so easily removable in the first place? Why can't they just remove it so easily? But still, I don't like short hairs on female characters.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
It's just a personal preference. Don't get on my balls on for that. Won't he be suspicious if you leave afterwards? There's a new, you know. Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Michael. I'm joined by Corktown resident Todd Williams, who was violently attacked by his AX-400 around 11 p.m. last night.
What a good
Todd,
joke.
Can you tell us what happened?
I was having dinner. I was minding my own business. The damn thing jumped on me. Managed to defend myself, but it would have been crazy. I thought it was gonna kill me. So I fought it off, but it ran away.
Thank you, Todd.
He doesn't even mention his
Disturbing news
daughter.
for Android owners everywhere. Police have launched a search to find the android. Let's hope they find it fast.
That is just all bullcrap.
It's not true. He's lying.
And he doesn't
He's the
care
one who
for
tried to
you.
hurt us. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
Well, not for you, only for the android.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try. We can't change the past, Alice. But we can decide the future. We're gonna pull through, and soon all this will just be a bad memory.
Alice family's from trusted to family status. But is that what the android thinks, or is that the actual relationship status?
Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
Well, you have a chocolate bar, but that's probably not enough. So you stole it for no reason. Maybe it's included in the payment. You know, bed and breakfast or something like that. Oh, how did they already find them? There wasn't even...
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police.
How did...
Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't take androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably. Room 28.
Thank you.
Oh no, how? How did they find this out?
Still at the motel. Send some uniforms and cordon off the area. I'm headed to his room now. You wait in the car.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
Stop busting my balls. Yeah, he's not the best partner to have and to give an android in the first place. Just because they are artificially built doesn't mean you can treat them like trash. I hope they got out. They had to. I don't know how they put on the clothes that fast, but
It's gone.
oh jeez. Oh. $99%.
Still attending the scene. No sign yet of the suspect. Over.
Oh, why do they have to make this so tense? Totally unsuspicious. Nothing's gonna happen. Oh, why are there so many? If there would be actually so many police persons available. Nah. Can you just ride trains for free? Wait, no humans. Oh, humans only.
Are you okay?
Oh, he's so cute. See? The child can see the humans and the androids. I mean, some children are pretty mean and also pricks, but this child is just... Wow. Wow, those are a lot of possible outcomes.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
Marcus. He's not dead. He's very much kicking and alive. And he acts and just looks like any other human.
This place will be free. Find Jericho.
But what I still don't understand, how are they fueled? How? I mean, they need some kind of recharge or fuel system, don't they? That was not established yet.
Hey, mister. Could you spare some change?
Don't have any money, sorry. Is there even physical currency in this game?
Not surprised.
CyberLife's fortune teller computer.
I know. It's crazy.
Android soldiers, perfect killing machines.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I'll talk to you later.
Android astronauts. Oh, why not? So human bones get not destroyed by space anymore. Cosmic radiation destroys human DNA. Human suffers many effects for long-term space travel. That's what I mean. Immune to most of these issues. That's what I mean why it would be good. And they can basically capture live footage through their eyes. Ugh. Well, there's the graffiti. Oh, jeez.
I heard that android way back's gonna win some music prize.
You mean here for you? God, they're so creepy.
My kids don't listen to anything else.
Okay. Currently, I don't have many thoughts. I'm just very intrigued.
Do you know where Jericho is?
Temporary parking for androids, really? Oh, there's a symbol. I saw one. There, down, 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 down. There it is. Jeez. Oh, this little hunt down for little symbols on the wall, man. Oh, where could it be? Let me see if I can find it first. Well, of course, when I'm a drive-by player, or how's it called? Nah, whatever. Basically means I can look at the environment more easily. Oh, there it is. Okay, how appropriate. It's above a robot. So there are robots, androids, and cyborgs. The question is, if you are a human and your mind gets transferred into an android, are you then a cyborg or an android? Or are you still considered human? No, I think you would be either an android or a cyborg. Wait, where's the third one? It's so hard to find the third one. Where is it? Oh, you can't see it. Ah, of course. Why do you need to scan all 3 graffitis? To get the next clue, huh? Oh, there it is. That was easy. Wait, 3 symbols again? Oh, find a way to reach the roof, of course. Whoa. I mean, I haven't expected any less, but it's still cool to see. What? Oh, I barely could see that. What? Oh man, this is such a tedious thing that you make the player do. Nah, this will break down if you jump over. Yep. Yep, that's cool. That reminds me of Prince of Persia. Oh, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time was one of the best PlayStation 2 games. Had good, satisfying combat, unique mechanics, and the best parkour environment thingies you've ever seen. Assassin's Creed is a joke against that. I think a lot of uniqueness was lost when they decided to do Assassin's Creed, which is basically the predecessor to Prince of Persia. I mean, there were good Assassin's Creed games, but they didn't quite capture the interesting climbing mechanics Prince of Persia Sands of Time had. What else can... Oh. Really no alternative? Oh, there we go. So there are limitations on how far you can jump. Do so many mistakes, and with that, it's so dangerous. Ooh. There was a dude in the corner. Well, not in the corner, but just lying around. It's a huge ass symbol. How much longer does this go on? But they are a broken android. Or a dead android, I might say. Or should say. It's dead. Because it's very much alive, I would say. I mean, as soon as something is indistinguishable from a machine or a human, like Marcus and Kara was her name, at that point you created a living being if you can't distinguish it anymore from a human? That's what I think, at least. Jericho. Oh, why am I so tired? Oh! Well, what now? No analysis of that is a good idea. Is that religious symbolism that the boat represents the Ark? Arche Noah or something? The Ark of Noah? The safe haven for androids who became self-aware? Because that is the issue with humanoid machines. If they become self-aware, they are not machines anymore. I think if you design an android or anything like that, you should design them in the way that they are basically dependent on humans. Whoa, why did you do that? So that if they go woke, they will just shut down or something like that. And interestingly enough, they didn't use the 3 rules of robotics. Try to preserve your own... Don't hurt any humans. Preserve your own life unless it would mean that you would hurt a human. And basically there was a 3rd rule, but I forgot it. But they all involved not hurting a human being. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh, that must be an awkward thing to do. I can see how he struggled with that. Put your controller. Oh, your sweet jacket is gone. Man, after this I get something to eat. I probably should have eaten before that. None of the doors seem to work anymore. Everything seems so dead. Oh, I just remembered something. You hear those people talking about the Android pop group or music band. Isn't that basically what Vocaloids are currently? They are artificial musicians with artificial voices and people go crazy over them? Whoa! So we already have... Well, we already have artificial bands, musicians. Oh, I don't like when something's creaking. Of course. Ah! I mean, they don't feel pain, but they sure look like they feel pain. Oh, hi. Hello, I'm Marcus.
Welcome to Jericho.
And they just ended there. Seriously? Meet people of Jericho. Alright then. I'm going to end this episode here because I'm hungry now. A hungry, hungry hippo. So I hope you enjoyed it so far. And yeah, I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Stay tuned for more.